thank you, Mac. Let's go to Silicaca.
Yeah, I hear you, man. That's down in Alabama, of all these good
Way
people
down there
around
in
here.
Alabama.
Well, Hank, it really is good to see you here in Wichita, and you're really looking good, boy, and you got a fine show out here, I know that.
Thank you, Mac. It's a pleasure to be here in Wichita, and especially to be on your program after knowing you so long. You know, we could tell these folks some tales, couldn't we? About Alabama.
Jumping all those ditches down there. And
Silicaca and them one-room schoolhouses.
Boy, you're not kidding. We played plenty of them, didn't we?
Yes, sir.
I'm still playing them.
Really good to see you.
Well, it's good to see you, Hank. You know, I introduced your new record to the folks the other day. In fact, I had it on Friday afternoon. That's that Crazy Heart.
Crazy Heart, and I heard that lonesome whistle.
That's on the t'other side.
Yeah, lonesome whistle.
I predict that Crazy Heart's going to be the hit myself. That's the one I like at least.
Well, I tell you what I done about 2 years ago. I quit picking them because I can't pick
Is
them.
that right?
The one I like, nobody don't like. The one I don't like, then boom, there she goes.
Boy, I don't know.
I tell you something about Lonesome Whistle, though. Me and the man who used to be the governor of Louisiana, Jimmy Davis,
yeah.
Me and him was old fishing buddies. Been friends for years. I was in Shreveport, Louisiana here a few months ago, and he and I got together in a hotel room one night and wrote this thing.
Is that right?
I heard that lonesome old whistle blow.
Well, that's got the feeling to it. It really is. It's a good one. I played that once on the air so far. We're going to give it some spins. Let the folks decide which one they like.
All right, when last time you been to Alabama? Let's talk.
Oh, about 2 weeks. You know, not through Nashville
You
here.
go to Alabama?
Yeah, Jeannie and I were just on our way back and stopped by the Grand Ole Opry to see you, and it was certainly good to see you down there. And boy, it was really hot that night, I'll tell you.
Man, wasn't it? And the air conditioner busted. And you did go down to Alabama, huh?
Yeah, way down to Alabama to see Mother and Dad. They live in Montevallo. That's on the highway between Montgomery and Birmingham.
I know every pig path in Alabama. You know, my mama lives in Montgomery. I was down there July the 15th.
July the 15th. That's a little bit before I made my trip.
They give me a homecoming there.
Yeah, I read something about that they did. I bet you had a big time, didn't you?
Oh, man, that's the happiest I've been in my life.
Well, Hank, I'd like to go in, if you don't mind, sort of pry about as to what your future plans are. And do you make plans way ahead on your recording stuff? You write all of your stuff that you record, most all of it at least.
I say 95% of it.
Yes, I've noticed that, and I haven't known Hank Williams put out a number yet that wasn't a hit. I at least try to sing these songs. I'm just a bellowing that, hey, good looking up a breeze here on the KFBI. I've done it so much, I bet the people are getting tired of it.
But I've been hearing you for years, and you don't do no bad job at all.
Well,
I give you a clue on that.
Well, I appreciate that, Hank. I certainly appreciate that compliment, and got some good fellows here to work with. But what I want to sort of let the people know that listen to my Western Folk Hit Parade, the good recorded music by Hank Williams and all the stars, as to when do you have another recording date coming up? What do you have? Maybe give us a preview of what you got coming up in the future.
Well, I just wrote up about 8 songs here a while back and recorded them. Mm-hmm. They're all in now.
They're all in now. Huh? Could you give us some titles on some of them? Or you could
I couldn't because I don't know how they'll release them.
Just how they will release them. But, boy, when they do release them, MGM's sending them right through now, and we will get them on the program.
I'll sure appreciate it if you play them. I tell you, Mike, I tell everybody, I don't care whether they buy these MGM records or not. It don't do me no good. I mean, I just don't need the money no more. But there's a finance company down in Nashville that just appreciates people when they buy my records. They just tickle them to death when people go around and buy them records.
I recorded for a company one time. They went out of business, and I'm not kidding you either. Well, Hank,
did you ever hear a Sterling record?
Yes, I believe I did. Did you record with them?
I'm the man that built and broke Sterling records.
Well, you went on to make a big hit on your MGM label, and you are the boy in that label. I'll tell you, everybody knows about them. And Hank, you're in Wichita now. Where's your next appearance?
Oh, let's see. I go to the Grand Ole Opry tomorrow night in Nashville, Tennessee, and then I join the Haddock Caravan on Sunday in Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City Sunday, huh?
That's right.
And then, of course, you got quite a bit of touring yet.
Oh, yeah, man. 2 more weeks, and then a week in Mississippi, and then 2 weeks in Los Angeles.
Oh, I hear you. Los Angeles, huh? That's getting out there where they got all that sunshine, huh?
Yeah, liquid sunshine.
Yeah. Say, Hank, I understand you've got one of my old Silicaca Flashes with you. And,
you mean Sambo?
I mean Sambo. He worked with me one time, played guitar, and he really is a fine guitar.
Oh, he's one of the best. Sambo, has been with me off and on for 10 years.
Yes, he has. I know.
Good boy.
It was between the time that he'd been with you that he was in Silicaca at home that I had him working with me there on WFPB in Silicaca.
I got all the boys with me. Their folks will get to see them tonight.
Well,
you going to play them today or tomorrow?
Well, this is going to be played on Saturday afternoon.
Oh, well, we'll be gone then. That'll be tomorrow.
You'll be gone, yes, tomorrow afternoon. We're making this on Friday afternoon, just after the parade's all over.
Yeah, we had a time, didn't we, though? Did you see me dancing in that parade?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Boy, you were dancing, and I was riding that horse.
Fred Astaire see me, he'd swear to warrant for me.
Yeah. Well, Hank, I know that you've got to be going. You've really got a rough schedule, and, folks, I want to tell you, he just had to really push a few people aside to come down here and do this, but he said he wanted to say hi to all of the good folks listening in to KFBI, and believe you me, it's certainly a pleasure to see a boy again that's come so far and worked so hard in this business. Hank Williams, you're really a credit to the Western Folk Hillbilly Field, and we certainly appreciate all those fine songs you're putting out, and best of all, we really thank you from the bottom of our hearts for coming down to say hi to all the good folks.
Thank you, Mack, and I think you know you and Jeannie are always welcome in Nashville at our house. The next time you come down there, buddy, just look us up.
Well, thank you very much.
We'll open a can of beans.
I hear a can of beans. Now you're talking my language.